Hi guys, this is Dean. Um, we're doing an update on Open because it is looking sketchy stuff. So we open gapping under the 7-6, never a good sign for the Bulls. And usually here, what I look to do is I look to see a 161 extension and a buy, and I tried that here, and that's not working out. Granted, this is only a little tiny bit under. It can be a false breakout, and it can go like this. But this is sketchy, really sketchy. Even if it does bounce here, I think we're probably going to start looking for sales here under 4,000, where we had been looking to maybe see it much higher before. And if it keeps dropping, this can be really quite bad. I would say if it keeps dropping, what we'd be looking for would be potentially going all the way down here into the 355 area of major support, maybe a little bit before, maybe 3-6 or so, and that's going to be a scary move if that happens. And I think it may be possible if we break here, if we break under 3,840 or so, we're at 3,870 now. So, excuse me a second. Yeah, all of it. Just picture it. What was I saying? Yeah, if we break under 3,840, I think that's going to be really bad for market. We're trading 3,870 now. We have taken short positions here in this zone. We have super tight stops here and here. These are sort of like lotto stops, if you will. Quite likely to hit, but we fancy our odds. If we think it's worth it if they pay off. Stopped here above 7-6 and stops here just above this swing. If all of these stops get taken out, we'll reassess our position, but we have taken a fairly big position into here with these really tight stops, so we might get taken out really quickly. And what this move reminds me a lot of is the start of the March 2020 drop, when we opened down like this. There wasn't any bounce whatsoever. I remember that really freaking me out at the time because like, after 2019, when literally everything that went down bounced. That was the first time it went down. I remember the Dow didn't bounce, and then within a few hours, you would hear news reports of the Dow Jones being down 500 points in Asia, which was a big deal at the time. 500 points is a blink and eye move these days. We're in a much more volatile market. But that was the start of that crash, and it may well be that this is happening here as well. Now, this is a bit of an indecision area here. Here, this can very easily be a false breakout. If this false breakout is just going to go right back up, strongly against us. But I think if we go back through this low, back through this zone, I'm just going to start to sell all the breakdowns. And every time we retrace a little bit, I'm going to sell again. And I'm going to just keep dragging my stop losses behind these last ranges. And I'm just going to keep building my position because I'm starting to get legitimately worried that it's very possible we're going to see on the big chart this. And if we are, we would be very early in that. Very early. We'll go down, sideways, and then big down. And if that happened, we wouldn't be looking for a target to like at the very least 2.8, but it might be under 2.5. I don't know. We'll have a look at that close to the time if it comes. But right now, I think it's a really sketchy open. I'm getting out of my longs here, and I may well get whipsawed on the short, but I'm taking short positions here, and we're going to add quite a few short positions here at this price.